Alright, we're back on some more Phoenix. Let's get into it. Oh, hey, Ben. Hello. Hello to you, too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree? Maya, please stop. I do indeed. Don't you think it's cold, Nick? I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Here. Ah, Ben! This is yours, isn't it? Give that to him, please. Yes! That's mine! Here you go. Thank God. Alright, Maya. Let's get going. It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben. Okay. So, Nick, where are we going next? I don't know. Let's see. Maybe we should talk to the clown. Hey, wait! Who said that? What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench! What's your problem anyway? Don't you know how to properly greet someone? Ben? Is that you, Ben? No. I would never. It was me! Yeah, me down here! You're Trillo? Now it's Mr. Quest to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect. Not again. Mr. Quest, is that better? No! Look at me when I'm talking to you, 8-bit excuse for an attorney! God damn! Trillo, we talked about insulting people. You promised. God damn, he's beating the shit out of him! But he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal. I'm sorry, Trillo. Nick, what the fuck just happened? Trillo is still a puppet, right? A ventriloquist puppet? Hey! Who do you think you're calling me? A puppet? Tell us what you know about the murder. You talking to me? I said you talking to me? Don't look at me when you're talking to me! Trillo, Quist, hey, you behave, young man. Goddamn! Shut up, Woody! What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they offed the old man? Damn. I guess so. No need to make such a fuss about things. That old mutt paid us all peanuts. Trillo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet. Don't you have the nerve pills or something to take right now? These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick? Okay, I'll stop. Gramps got clobbered over the head. The ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by that flying frog. You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that? Trillo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Straighten up! I'm made of wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened. You were there? If you're that interested, I'll let you know on the facts. Let me lay it all out for you. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hand up my ass. Your partner? You mean Ben? Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off for me, will you? He's just another one of mine of the dorks around here. Oh, my. But I'll be fair. Oh, you can see his little mouth moving. And this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers. I found my Madonna. Your... Madonna? Regina. My lovely Regina. She is stunning, right, Ben? Well, I'm not sure if I'd go that far. You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty, hence why I shall marry her. Marry? You're gonna marry Regina? That's right, she doesn't realize the joy that she awaits her, doesn't she? I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled. Well, I don't care, it's my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched! I know you think that, but what? I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song. You gave her a song? Yeah, I'm a renowned tenor. It would happen to know that I decided to grace you with one of my songs. Oh god, I gotta look up what a tenor is. Hold on. Is that the deep one or is that the high one? Oh, this is the highest male voice you will hear. So he's going me. Oh, what the hell? I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to... Oh, no! The rest is private. Well, the melody's pretty good. But those lyrics, I think they need a little work. Who asked you? I'm the artist here. Thanks. Now that Trillo's here, does that mean you can talk normally now? Hey, buttface! Ah! You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once for all. Trillo? Enough jibber jabber. Let's get to the court already. Hey, wait a sec. Nick, what's going on? He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. Indeed. What in the world happened with Ben and Trillo? Quite a bit of those two. What did that puppet say? Oh! Oh no. Now what? Monkey! Ah! Ow! 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 Ah! I'm dead. Bleh. Hey, welcome back, Nick. That monkey. He kicked my ass. Ah! My badge! That monkey stole it! What? Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You look so completely dumbfounded. Bitch, I'm about to rip your fucking... I'm gonna stop right there. Regina? You! That monkey! Hey, I need to get angry. Okay. My attorney's badge! Don't worry, I'll help you out. Okay, if you say so. I'll get my badge back. How can I flash it? By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Monkey? Money? I need my badge back, bro. The monkey is called Money. Yes. Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back? I'll see what I can do, even if I have money problems. Huh? Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. Ha! That's pretty funny. Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to. I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. Of course he does. He might know. Huh? You don't know? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I'm on friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming. Oh, I see. Go to Moe's. Go to Moe's. I guess it is that time I visit with Cookie Clown. Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? You mean the guy that is always hanging out with Trillo? What do you mean, hanging around? Well, he was there when Trillo told me that he was in love with me. Trillo told you he was in love with you? Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart, and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him. But what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trillo. Like sand through hourglass, so are the days of the circus. Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? Nope, that won't be for a while. Huh, really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick? Yeah, Max and Trillo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage. But Max only talked to the ringmaster about it. I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly. So I guess Trillo hasn't asked her directly yet. What? He's going to propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Huh? What? Who do you think I should go for? Max or Trillo? Wait. You do realize that Trillo's a puppet? I don't care that he's a bit stiff. Oh boy. I gotta leave. I gotta leave. I'm losing brain cells, bro. I'm losing goddamn brain cells, bro. Huh. She took off. Yeah, they left. That's cool. Mo. Oh my! If it isn't Mr. Wright all the time! It's alright to be wrong every now and then. Again, right? See, Nick? It just took a while for the joke to find its audience. So, what can I do for you? Did you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, or maybe just pull my finger and let me have it. We're going to get the same sound effect out of the way, aren't we? How'd you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? Have you heard of a monkey named Money? Ah, yes, Money. He stole my attorney's badge. Wow, Money does love shiny objects. It does make sense he'd swipe your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him. Eh? Why's that? Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly! Bravo! Bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family. And who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying. You mean right now? Of course! Shall we go? Should we go with him now? Yeah, go down. I need my badge back, bro. December 28th. 3rd floor. Acro's room. This is it! What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room. Acro? He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today. Yeah? That's a big pile of junk over in the corner. I don't think you'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you got the right stuff. Thanks, Mo. See you later. Wait, who takes care of Acro? Not the other way around? Holy cow. There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap looking knockoff wristwatch. Look at this. It's a trophy. And it's really heavy. Nick, I found it. Your badge. It's right here. Thank God. It's my all-important badge. It shows that I am a defense attorney. Thank God. Thanks. You really saved me. Huh? What's the matter? Did you find something? Yeah. Check this out. It's a ring. There's something engraved on it. From T to R. Oh. From Trillo to Regina? Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation. You think we'll win in court tomorrow? No. Who knows? Even if I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will fist me in the ass. Me and Mo and maybe the puppet. Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we've still got a magician on our side. That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. To be continued. Good morning, Max. Max? Milk. What? If I don't have a glass of milk before I go on stage, I just can't function, sweetie. Oh God, what did his face or his voice sound like? Oh, it's a stage. Don't worry, there won't be a stage. All you have to do is sit down. I guess. Nick, Max is really nervous. That's understandable. Hey, my sweeties! What? You don't think I should fly, do you? Huh? You know, you gotta make a good first impression. Do not fly. Do not fly, because that will put you to the death sentence. Do not fly. When I enter the room, maybe I should fly in and warm up the crowd a little. No. We can't be having you flying around the courtroom. It just wouldn't be right. Imagine you hit someone. Don't worry, Max. Just do what Nick says and everything will be okay. Oh, sweetie. What is it this time, Max? Why don't you try flying into the courtroom? I can see it now. the dashing young lawyer, flying fabulously in from above. One glimpse of that, and everyone in the room will be on your side. Max, really, no one needs to fly today. Nick? What's with that look in your eyes? I like the sound of that. Dashing young lawyer, flying fabulously. We're in the courtroom now. There she is! Miss Von Karma. I'm scared. And now the case of one... What? Your Honor, get on with it! Oh, sorry. I just realized that the defendant's name is Billy Bob Johns! So... Oh, isn't the defendant also known as Maximilian Galactica? Yes, Your Honor. He does often go by that name. You know, my grandchild is a huge fan of his. I think everyone here wouldn't mind if we called the defendant Maximilian Galactica. Sounds more friendly. I wonder if that will be to our advantage. Miss Von Karma, your opening statement, if you please. I hope you didn't bother thinking you'd win this one, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Eh? That spirit channeling trial was a sham. I refuse to acknowledge its legitimacy. It did not count, you hear me? She must still be upset about what happened last time. You have no chance. Zero. Zilch. Nada. I'm not losing this case. Why, you ask? Because it is not in the nature of a Von Karma to lose at anything. I guess being born with the name Von Karma is a free pass to be arrogant and annoying. Watch and learn, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'll show you the textbook procedure for proving how absolutely guilty you are. Me? Guilty? Ah! What are you thinking about? It will be my ultimate revenge. But it's not like it'll bring her dad back. God damn, Maya! Chill! There. Opening statement complete. Now let's hurry up and wrap this waste of time up. Very well. You may call your first witness, Miss Von Karma. Detective Dick Gumshoe, get up there. Now! Sorry to keep you from work, as I'm sure you need every penny you can earn, Detective. Don't mention it. It's no trouble at all. I've been looking forward to this. Very well. I would like for you to begin by shedding light on the events in question. At your service, sir. All right, Detective. You may proceed with your testimony. Yes, yes, you may, yes. The night of the crime, snow was falling until 9:40 p.m., making it extremely cold outside. Hold that thought! Okay, we're good. All of the circus performers were gathered in the Big Top to practice their routines. The practice session broke up around 10 p.m. The murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15. The victim was found bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail. The cause of death was blunt force trauma that snapped a vertebrae in his neck. I see. He was beaten to death. Here is the autopsy report for the victim. The court accepts this into evidence. A blunt object. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. I didn't really see anything crazy, so we're just going to press him for now. We're going to press him on the... We're going to press him on that. A wooden box. That's right. The victim must have been carrying the wooden box when he was killed. Carrying the box, huh? It was a rather strange wooden box, Your Honor. What do you mean? Well... It was much heavier than it looked, not to mention it was locked. Locked, you say? 20 pounds, wow. This might be my only chance, so I might as well ask some questions. You said the box was locked. How exactly was it locked? Well, it had quite a sturdy lock on it. It took quite a bit to open that bad boy up. So, when you found the box, it was locked, correct? Yes, it was. Some of the forensics teams took it back to the precinct to crack it open. I see. Continue, Detective Gumshoe. Hold it! According to the autopsy report, the murder object was a blunt object, correct? You've done your homework, pal. And you haven't found this murder weapon, have you? The police are searching for it as we speak. My theory is that it is something the perpetrator ran off with. You would think so, especially since you didn't find it on the scene. No. I bet he made it disappear with magic. There wasn't much that we could go after Gumshoe with this time. He gave us the facts as he saw them, but there's gotta be more to this. I didn't see anything. That's why you're the lawyer and I'm the medium. Yes. When you say all of the circus performers, who do you mean? Everyone but the dancers and staff were there. Regina the Animal Tamer, Mo, Ben, and of course, the defendant, Maximilian Galactica, and his victim, the Ringmaster. Oh, I almost forgot. Regent the Tiger was there as well. Out of curiosity, what about the circus monkey? When I was investigating yesterday, he happened to snatch my wristwatch. Detective, you are welcome to file a police report after these proceedings. Yes. After the practice was over, where did everyone head off to? Regina was playing with Regent, while Mo went back from his room, tired from work. Ben, the ventriloquist, went up to the front gate, explored in his own world. The Ringmaster Max went off to the Ringmaster's room to talk. Talk privately, huh? This sounds awful suspicious. You wouldn't happen to know what they were talking about, would you? Seems they were negotiating. No, they weren't. Actually, Max was asking for Regina's hand in marriage. I'm not really seeing anything. I'd like you to be a bit more specific about the events at 10:15. Okay, not a problem, pal. We got a witness that told us how the whole thing went down. Ow! This is totally meaningless. Time to move on. Alright, we'll just have to revisit that testimony later. Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling us how the victim met his end? Let me ask you about the snow. It was nearly a blizzard up until the time of the crime. Did it pile up? It wasn't such a big deal. Maybe about 1.5 inches was on the ground. The snow froze in place and stayed on the ground until the next day. The snow. Let me see. There's gotta be more to this. What's the matter, Nick? I need to take a look at the court record. Mr. Gumshoe? Oh, were the member... Oh. Go back. Oh, okay. I can ask it multiple times. Okay, about the contents. Do you mind telling us what was inside that box? Well, when we found the box, it was locked tighter than Fort Knox. So we took it back to the station and cracked it open. All that was inside was this little bottle. Bottle? What is that, Detective? Exactly what it looks like, Your Honor. It's a condiment bottle. What's inside the bottle? It's filled with... pepper. Pepper? Why in the world was it locked in that big box? There was only one little bottle in that huge box. I wonder if that had some sort of special meaning. Interessante. Well, I think we have a good feel for the details of the event now. I guess that's all we're gonna get out of Gumshoe. You mean all we're gonna get out of him is that little bottle of pepper? Now that we have wrapped up the detective, I'd like to call my next witness. Eh? I'm not even off the stand yet. Obviously, but that's due to you being slow and unable to take a hint. I don't know, but wrapped up has such a mean sound to it. I'm a sensitive guy. Thank you very much, Detective Gumshoe. You may now step down. Miss Von Carmack, call your next witness. I would like to call Mr. Benjamin Woodman to the stand. Oh, she must be talking about Ben the ventriloquist. I wonder if Trillo will show up on the stand as well. Yep. Please state your name and occupation for the record. My full name is Trillo Quist. I'm employed as an operatic tenure. Excuse me? The witness called to the stand was one Mr. Benjamin Woodham, ventriloquist. That road must be cutting off your circulation. I said I was a singer. Maybe you don't believe me. Fine, I'll grace you with a song. Me, 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 me. The world of the law, exciting and daring. Guilty or innocence. Decided by the judge, dressed up like a woman. Well, what do you think? Had a good rhythm. It's just the lyrics. They leave something to be desired, so to speak. Trillo, you know better than to insult a judge. Shut up! Just look at your nose. You think you'd have a sense to fix that? It's so ugly I want to punch you in the face on the off chance swelling would help. You know that your nose is the reason you'll never be an A-list star. Celebrities must really enjoy saying everything that flashes into their mind. What's going on here? Order! Order! I demand to know who the witness is. Oh, don't worry about me, sir. I'll let Trillo handle this. I'm not worried about you one bit. I'm worried about getting testimony in my court. Ouch! You won't get anywhere trying to figure out this witness. Let's proceed. Once practice was over, I left the tent with the stooge. I meant clown. Once we got to the lodging house, I ditched him and went to the plaza's entrance. That's when I saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime. He was the only one heading that way. How could that punk not be the killer? Then the police showed up and took Magic Boy away. You saw Maximilian Galactica heading towards the scene. You're sure of that? Without a doubt, he had his silk hat, cloak, and the dumb white roses on his chest. How can he mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high? That's enough. I think we all get the picture. Just one thing. You said you ditched the clown? That's right, Tress Boy. Well, since you weren't with him, couldn't that mean the clown committed the crime? He's got a point. What a shame. It was a nice theory, but the clown can't be the culprit. Why's that? Here's absolute proof. Silk hat? This was found in the scene of the crime. It belongs to the defendant. Without question, he was wearing his signature hat during practice. If the clown was the murderer, there'd be no reason for this hat to be at the scene. Well done, Miss Von Karma. Your prosecutorial skills are unrivaled. Well done. Oh, don't blow up her ego. That's already huge. Thank you for stating the obvious. Mr. Phoenix, Wright? What do you have to say? Okay. I guess she's the boss again today. Let me see what he said. You saw Max and only Max, right, Trillo? That's right, and it makes him the killer. There was only one person out of that way that night. That makes quite a bit of sense. It makes Max one suspicious character. There's more to this than a story that meets the eye. There's, Ben only saw Max? That's a bit strange, don't you think? What's strange? That you only saw Max. Doesn't it seem like you should have seen someone else as well? What? Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? Who else do you suppose this witness could have seen? It's pretty obvious. It's Homie. Because they were heading back together. I forgot he said that. That's the victim. That's correct. If Trillo was at the entrance to the plaza, he should have seen the ringmaster as well! Obviously, the ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime before the witness. Could have seen him. Anyone with sense could have figured that one out. What are you talking about? The ringmaster and Max went together to the ringmaster's room. Is that, according to the defendant, a likely story? Maximilian Galactica was supposed to be in the ringmaster's room? Why was he, just as the witness stated, at the scene of the crime? I see. Seems out of this stage, I have no reason to doubt this witness's testimony. And there are clearly no conclusive contradictions? He's right. A brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Now let's move along with the testimony. Trillo wouldn't happen to have ulterior motives when committing Max, would he? Well, Max is part of that bitter love triangle with Regina, which is probably why Max conked him over the head. Wasn't Ben the one who got knocked over the head? Yeah. I think so. I don't know anymore. Around what time did the police arrive at the scene? I suppose that would have been around... Hey! What time was it? Huh? I think it was, I'd say a bit after 10:30, I think. Practice ended at 10, so you hung around the lodging house the entire time. I guess that sounds about right. Wasn't it awfully cold? I couldn't believe it just stand outside in that weather! Well, the truth is...
Will you shut up, you big nose dope?
Why are you telling him anything extra? Why can't you believe that we just stand outside in that weather? Well, maybe you were waiting for someone.
What? Who said we were waiting for someone?
Objection! Mr. Phoenix, right? We can all do without your offhand theories. But this witness, he's cracking under the pressure already. I'm onto something. Mr. Wright, who do you suppose the witness was was out waiting for the cold? The only Regina Berry. Oh my god, she's only 16? That's rape!
Take that!
Well, if he was waiting outside of the code, it was for one person. And one person only. He was waiting for the animal tamer Regina! Wah! Why that sound like Toad? You were waiting outside for Regina to come back to the lodging house. Am I mistaken? Is this true? Well, can't really ask me that question. Who cares who was waiting for that night? What's important is what I saw, don't you forget it! Well. The puppet may be a bit stiff, but he's right. Eh? Alright. There was obviously a reason why this witness was there that night. He spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover, even if someone else would have walked right in front of him, I doubt he would have had paid them a second thought. Ah! That makes perfect sense. What did you just say? The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime. However, he did not see the victim on his way to the eventual demise. If you accept that, then you must accept that there is a high likelihood that he could have missed someone else other than Max heading to the scene. Ow! There was absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for the animal tamer. I guess you got me. Alright. I'll spill the beans for real this time. It's true, I was waiting for Regina. Pain! Don't volunteer things. Mr. Quist, tell us the truth this time. And I mean the whole truth. Were you or were you not waiting for Regina at the entrance of the lodging house? I was waiting to propose to her. You were what? Waiting to propose to a 16-year-old, you pedophile? What's the matter? You think that humans have a monopoly on marriage? That matter of puppet marriage is not under review in this case. You're the judge! I mean, look at your horrible outfit! More pain! Thanks to your bumbling, my perfect plan is not so perfect anymore. Now we have to waste time getting to the bottom of some silly proposal by a puppet. Yes. Don't be surprised that I was going to propose to Regina. I even had something to give her. I kept it in my pocket, waiting for the chance to propose and give it to her. Of course, I also had it in my pocket that night. It was a present for her. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I still got it in my pocket. I got him. I fucking got him. You were going to propose? You? A puppet? Don't be so obtuse! Just because I'm a puppet doesn't mean I can't love! I guess you're right. Just because I'm old doesn't mean I couldn't propose to her too. Exactly! His honor is looking a little less than honorable right now. Okay, Mr. Wright, please continue with your cross-examination. What was with that sigh at the end? I got his ass.
Objection!
What? It's literally his proposal ring. I'm done.